Hello, welcome back in again. I know you're tired of finding always your work deleted within that Excel. So in today we're gonna learn three different things. We're going to learn how to protect that workbook in the Excel, and two, how to protect that worksheet within a workbook in Excel, and we shall close it with how to protect a cell within a worksheet. So without wasting time, let's dive into our Excel file and we see. So as you can see here, I have three different sheets. I have my customer data sheet, I have my company product sheet, and the third, I have my invoice template. Okay, so first thing to know here, I don't want, maybe I'm not the only one using this Excel file, okay, or I'm not the only one using this laptop, but always when I come I find people have deleted my work. So we're going to learn how to protect this. So within this, let's say I have whereby I have my customer data where I input them, okay, so I don't want to them to delete anything of this, or they come and type something new, something else like this, they change my data, so I don't want that. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll just come up here on the ribbon menu. Under the review tab, there is what we call protect the sheet. So I'll just click on that and this will pop up. So within here, I can decide to put a password or I can decide to leave it. And there are many different options whereby you can click all the checkbox you want and the way you want it. So me, I'll just leave it as it is like this. Then I click OK. Okay. Then I'll just come again here. When I try to type anything here, it shows the cell or chart you're trying to change is on a protected sheet. Okay. So when I come within my table, so I try to change anything, it says the same. There is an error. Okay. So that's how we protect a worksheet. Let's see another example. I have my company products here. Okay. And again, I don't want anyone to come and change any of this. I don't want them to change the digits, okay, and to format them as they want. So what I'll do again, I'll come to my review tab. Under it, I click protect the sheet, and I can decide either to put a password or to leave it. As for me, now I'll just leave it as it is. Then I click OK. And you notice when I try to type anything here, it brings an error message. Okay, when I try to do anything also here to try to change the digits, again it brings up an error message. So let's see in the invoice template. Now within here, my invoice contains so much information within it. Okay, first it contains my company information, it contains their my customers data, okay, and it contains the invoice number, it contains my logo, the invoice header. It has this where I have my description, okay, where I have my description, the quantity, and it has this field, the calculated fields, and within this field there is my formulas. And let's say maybe someone can come and change, type anything he wants, and my formulas break or it produces something, okay, and I don't want to I don't want them to do anything with that. And within here I have again my information, the totals, and within them again I have my formulas, and down here I have my company information, the payment information for the company, and I have my comment section. So within this, I don't want to lock everything here. So what I'll do, I want them to have access to whereby they can choose the product the customer ordered, and whereby they can choose how many quantities. Since these two columns they are in list, data validation list, okay, I'll just let them to have access to click onto these two cells, and within up here also to the customized data, I would like them to have access on this so that they can choose any customer, which customer ordered, and this information changes automatically. So I'll just leave them with these two cells access and this one. Then I'll just have to protect everything so that they cannot change my formulas, they cannot change companies of information, companies data, the invoice number, and the invoice number too. I'll just leave it. I'll just leave this cell because this one is typed manually. I'd like them to type everything. Okay. So what I'll do here, I want to protect some of the cells and I leave the rest. No, I want to protect everything here, but I would like to leave some cells unprotected so that they have access with it. So how to do this? I'll just come, I press my control button here, then I will highlight everything here I want them to have access to. Okay, after doing that, I'll just press Control 1 to bring up this. So usually this one is checked like this, shows locked. I'll uncheck it. Okay, then I click OK. Then again, I'll just come up here under the review tab. Okay, then I click protect the sheet. Then this window again will pop up. Either I can write my password here or I can just leave it like that. Then I click OK. Then as you see, when I try to change this error message pops up. Okay, when I try to change some digits here, this error message pops up. But when I come here whereby I want to change the company information, I can easily change it. So they have access with that. And when I come also here, I can easily choose among the products I have within my company. And also here, I can choose the quantities, right? They have access to that. But when I come on these digits, I want to change anything, they don't have any access. But what happens? As you notice down here on my sheet header, when I click the option button, they can easily delete it. So I don't want them to delete also this. I want to protect it. So I'll just come back again to the review tab. There is another protect workbook. I'll just click this. Within here, I'll need to put a password. So I'll just click 1 2 3 4. Then I click OK. It will ask you to rewrite it again. 1 2 3 4. Then I click OK. So you notice when I come back here, I click the option button. They cannot delete or rename or copy my worksheet. Okay, and when I come up here on the ribbon menu, they don't have any access of editing, formatting, anything like that. Okay, so that's how we protect a worksheet and the cells within a worksheet. So let's say again I want to protect this whole workbook. Okay, so I'll just come back here under the ribbon menu. I click the file. Under the file, there is what we call information. I click on that. Then you see I have already some things protected already. So I'll click under here, protect workbook. I'll click that. Then under here, there is what we call encrypt with password. So I'll just click on that. Then I create another password. Okay. I'll just select 1 2 3 4 5 this time. I click OK. Then it will ask me to rewrite it again. Again, I'll write it 1 2 3 4 5. Then I click OK. It will process. Now my work, all my work is saved. The workbook, the work itself inside it, it's all saved. So I'll just click save. And as you can see, let me exit here. And when I reopen it again like this, it will definitely ask me for the what? For the password. So I'll just write a password 12345. Then I click OK. Then boom, it's already open. So hope you learned something else, something new today. That's how we protect a workbook, a worksheet, and a cell inside a worksheet. So don't forget to hit that like button, share this video till it reaches that person who needs it most, and save it for later. Thank you. See you in the next video.